Ever wondered how you could elevate your gaming experience to new heights? We've all been there, controller in hand, eyes glued to the screen, completely immersed in a world that exists within the confines of our television or computer monitor. But what if there was a way to step inside that world, to truly become part of the action rather than just a bystander? Enter the realm of virtual reality, or VR for short. This isn't some futuristic pipe dream or a concept confined to the pages of a science fiction novel. No, VR is here. It's now, and it's revolutionizing the way we game. Imagine feeling the adrenaline rush as you dodge virtual bullets, the thrill of scoring the winning goal in a football match, or the awe of exploring alien worlds, all from the comfort of your living room. This is the promise of VR gaming. You might be surprised at just how much VR gaming can transform your gaming experience. Think about your favorite game. Now imagine being inside it. Traditional gaming has given us countless incredible experiences, from epic quests in fantasy realms to intense battles in futuristic landscapes. These games have offered us a window into countless worlds, each one more exciting and immersive than the last. But despite the wonders of traditional gaming, there have always been limitations. You could only ever watch these worlds from the other side of a screen, a silent observer rather than a real participant. The controller in your hands was the only tangible connection to these digital realms, and while it offered control, it could never truly transport us inside. The beauty of traditional gaming lies in its ability to engage our imaginations, to fill in the gaps left by the screen and controller. It's a testament to our capacity for creativity and immersion that we can become so invested in these virtual narratives. But what if we could go further? What if we didn't have to imagine what it would be like to stand on the ramparts of a medieval castle, or to walk the streets of a bustling alien city? While traditional gaming has its charm, there's a whole new world waiting to be explored. A world where the boundaries between player and game begin to blur, where immersion takes on a whole new meaning. A world where you're no longer just playing the game, but truly living it. This is the world of virtual reality gaming. Welcome to the world of VR gaming, where you're not just playing the game, you are in the game. Virtual reality gaming is a technological marvel that truly pushes the boundaries of what we consider to be gaming. It's a new way to experience the digital world, one that goes beyond the confines of your TV screen or computer monitor. So, how does it work? Well, VR gaming uses high-tech headsets that track your head movements in real time. This means that when you look to your right in the real world, you're also looking to your right in the game. It's a seamless blend of reality and the virtual, creating a fully immersive gaming experience. But it's not just about what you see. Many VR systems also incorporate handheld controllers, which track your hand movements and translate them into in-game actions. Reach out to pick up a virtual object, and your game character does the same. It's a level of interaction that simply can't be achieved with traditional gaming. And then, there are the graphics. VR gaming has the ability to transport you to worlds that are so realistic, you'll need to remind yourself that it's just a game. From the blades of grass beneath your feet to the clouds in the sky, every detail is rendered with stunning clarity. Now let's talk benefits. One of the most significant advantages of VR gaming is the immersive gameplay. You're not just watching a story unfold on a screen, you're part of that story. You're interacting with the environment, making decisions that impact the game, and experiencing the consequences of those decisions in real time. It's a level of involvement that traditional gaming simply can't match, but it's not just about immersion. VR gaming also offers the potential for physical activity. Many games require players to move around, dodge obstacles, or perform physical actions. This adds a new layer of fun and can even help to keep you fit. VR gaming takes you from being a spectator to being a participant. It's a game changer, literally. As technology advances, so does our ability to immerse ourselves in the digital world. The realm of virtual reality, or VR gaming, is a perfect example of this. It's like stepping into a whole new universe, one where the rules of reality don't always apply. It's not just about playing a game anymore, it's about living it. Think back to traditional gaming. Sure, we had some amazing experiences, unforgettable stories, and thrilling gameplay, but no matter how gripping the storyline or how stunning the graphics, we were always aware that we were on the outside looking in. It was like watching a movie or reading a book, not living the adventure. Enter VR gaming. Suddenly, we're not just controlling the character, we're becoming the character. We can explore digital landscapes as if they were real, interact with the environment in ways we never thought possible. We're no longer limited by the constraints of a two-dimensional screen. Instead, we're stepping into a three-dimensional world that feels as real as our own. In VR gaming, we can truly test the limits of our imagination. The only boundaries are the ones we set for ourselves. With the rise of VR, we're seeing a shift in the landscape of entertainment. It's no longer about passive consumption but active participation. It's clear that VR gaming offers an unparalleled experience that traditional gaming simply can't match. It's time to step into the future of gaming. Imagine being more than just a spectator, more than just a controller wielder. Envision becoming an active participant in a world that stretches the boundaries of reality, where you are not just playing the game, but living it. Welcome to the era of VR gaming, an experience that transcends the ordinary, catapulting you into extraordinary realms. It's not about pressing buttons anymore, it's about feeling the rush, the adrenaline, the thrill of being in the game. And the best part, this isn't some far-off future, this is now. Virtual reality gaming is more accessible and affordable than ever before. With a variety of options to suit every budget, there's no reason not to dive in. So, are you ready to take the leap? To transcend the boundaries of your living room and step into a world that's as real as it gets? Don't just play the game, be the game. Experience VR gaming today.